Hello everyone, I am Sacred, heartily welcome to you all, and let's take a look to the mod called Austrian Revenge. Did you always wanted to play as Austria, not as Hungary? Did you find that simply Hungary restoring Austria-Hungary is a bit weird? Well, here you got the opportunity to play as Austria and get the Austrian Revenge on your side. We sure do that. Let's see. This mod talks about the Austria-Hungarian Empire, featuring a new fascism tree and 2 non-aligned trees. This mod includes Karl I and many other leaders, portraits and generals. You can choose your way the empire way who bypassed the Anschluss due to the Munich Conference. This mod doesn't follow the history. This is an alternative story. Karl I didn't die. Or if you want, you can play the Austrian Republic, or if you want, you can want to down the Austrian government by the fascist way. New music, Austrian anthem, and new loading screens pictures include Karl I. You check my other mods like Ottoman Awakening in the profile and workshop. So go sure to check this mod out, give it a like and favorite it if you liked it, and go sure to subscribe to try it out. It is 100 megabytes big, so it's quite promising. The ratings are okay. The mod came out on the 1st of September. It already has around 1,400 subscribers, so that's quite a nice amount, to say the least. Then I'd say it's time to get straight into the game. And let's see, we have a custom music and also a custom loading pictures, custom music, and many other custom, features with this mod. So let's see what it is. Here we see some awesome pictures featuring the old Austro-Hungarian Empire, Austria-Hungary. I'm sure all Austrians and Hungarians will be proud of this mod. If you are Austrian and Hungarian, let me know if you're actually proud of this mod. Let me know. I'd like to know either if you're Austrian or if you're Hungarian. Let's get new game, the Gathering Stone scenario, the basic one. Austria isn't included here, that's not a problem. Currently the world looks how it was. That's normal. Austria is led by Kurt Schuschnigg, yeah, that's weird German name, but let's play on regular and without historical air focuses and get straight into the game. This music is called, if you want to know, Gott erhalte, Gott beschütze Franz den Kaiser. This is the old Austro-Hungarian anthem. I'm just going to build some civilian factories, so we can connect with dualism, Munich Conference, expanding the infrastructure, getting an insane amount of steel and an insane amount of military factories, and getting the Austrian army researched and going. So the focus tree is really huge. Here we can focus on the strategical sea, on the navy, here in the air. Here the Austrian army getting some infantry weapons, equipment, the Iron Cross, Steyr factory, Alpine, Jäger, motorized war, etc. Here we can expand the infrastructure with getting civilian factories, booths, military factories, some construction farms, and some weapon industries. All equal at war, for example, and some more factory boosts here. And 100 steel, that's quite a bit. And here the Munich Conference, where we can proclaim the empire and go down this path. And reconnect with dualism, therefore enabling us to become a world empire. Basically what I could do is, what? Division recovery rate plus 50%. Plus 50%, wow, and that's completely not overpowered, no, plus 50%. So Austrians know how to recover quite quick, that's for sure. Well, what I'll do is I'll go ahead, I won't rush down this path. I'll do these 2 focuses, and after that I'll do some focuses here. Now the Munich Conference. It has been since 1934 that Nazi Germany wants to annex our country, on the pretext that it is German speaking. So we entered into an agreement with the Nazis in exchange for a part of our neutrality, the immobilization of our government, and finally the withdrawal of our military factories. Germany will leave us in peace in their faction. This does not mean that he will not try to annex us, but a refusal would then something. It will take just 35 days, and let's get more weapons. And get our industry, research construction and electronic engineering, and play on a high speed. Let's see, the Austrian army is currently 66,900 men strong, and the Air Force is 840 strong. We have 9 divisions already then against the Hungarians, because why not? Alright, and furthermore, we have custom leaders. We have Field Marshal Alfred Jansa, General Karl Egelser, General Julius Ringel, General Viktor von Dankel, and General Rota Rendulik. I'll put Karl Egelser into charge. Custom for press. Germany agreed, so we signed the treaty to guarantee our sovereignty in exchange for an entry into the Axis and the use of our military factories. Great, Germany, thank you. Now it will be the... We can choose here of going the army, the people, or the empire. Going the empire is the way which most of you should choose, especially the other ones are quite... They are not so fun as this one, to say the least. You're gonna get neutral here, to say the least. Yeah. So we'll go the empire. Our country comes from the Empire of Austria. This glorious past can be recovered. Let's see what will happen is we'll get some nice events. The non-aligned party will be called Königspartei Österreichs. Gets event the return of Charles I. Gets the spirit Austrian monarchy. That's nice. And we'll get a lot of new core states. So all of the states of the Austro-Hungarian Empire will be a core state of us. That's quite nice, we need that. But for now, yeah, let's improve our army, let's say, for the least, yeah. Okay, like this. Yeah, well, we have 3 military factories, and we have the Munich conference where we are not able to build military factories. And we can't make a war go tangent limit, so we have some disadvantages there. Well, they can't annex us because we have completed the Munich conference. This means okay, they will bypass the focus because they will bypass the interest of Charles I. Following the Munich Crisis, our government was surprised that a certain Charles... Wait, let's get some more Austrian music, shall we? What do we have here? Panzerlied. Where is it? Where's the Austrian anthem? I don't know, I can't really find it, can you? No. I can't. Okay, whatever. It's really can't find it, okay. Following the Munich Crisis, our government was surprised that a certain Charles von Habsburg had returned from Madeira. The young emperor, who had been exiled following the defeat of Hungary, Austria at the time of the First World War, had returned. The government hastened to make proposals which resulted in a reformation of our empire. That's nice. Alright, now it will be not this, it will be expand the infrastructure. Expand the infrastructure of our country. Okay, let's do that. And let's get mechanical computing. Well, Austria, Hungary, I think we will be able to actually go ahead and annex Hungary, because we have the Hungarian question. But let's not rush down that path, let's take it slow and steady, because we'll have time enough. We'll have enough time to do everything. Therefore, that should not be a problem. Okay, the Spanish Civil War, well, I don't care. Now, the leader is Charles I. We'll look to the glorious Charles, and the party is called Königspartei Österreichs, which means Austrian, Royal Party. Yeah, Royal Party of Austria, it means. Royal Party of Austria. Okay. Well, after I expanded the infrastructure, I'll go ahead and do the Hungarian question. Yes, the Hungarian question. Which says we annex Hungary in order to restore Hungary. We annex Hungary in order to restore Hungary. I don't know why it's called Hungary, Austria. It should be Austria-Hungary. It says we annex Hungary in order to restore Hungary, Austria, so our empire will reborn. Well, English was certainly not the strength of the mod developer, so if you want to help him fixing the wrong English translations, feel free to. And the Soviets purged them, the Germans did their usual stuff. Congratulations, Germany. I'll go ahead and let's see what should I get. I'll get Foreign politics. We're getting open 72 per day. That's, I guess, somewhat decent. Now we'll most likely annex Austria. I mean Hungary. They're doing the secret rearmaments, which won't help them because they will be a part of Austria-Hungary. I'm sure Miklos Horthy will agree. Miklos Horthy. Let's see, we soon finish the construction of our first civilian factory. Okay, well, London is in flames apparently, that's not so nice, it's hard really for them. Okay, now the Hungarian question. Come on, let's make our empire reborn. The Hungarian referendum. The Hungarians have been accosted to be reintegrated into our empire by recreating Austria-Hungary. Welcome, Hungarian brothers, welcome. Now let's do the Alpine steel industry. The Alps are full of iron thanks to this one. Create steel, we just need the right equipment, that's nice. I got some sweet extra factories, which I'll use of course to... Let's see, yeah, I can't really choose of a high variety in my production, so let's tell you, that's not so fortunate. But that's okay. I need 12 steel, though. I'm not going to import steel, well, no, let's not. Let's, yeah, wait for 40 more days. Okay, now we have 25 divisions, so that's awesome. We have 2 mountaineers, 3 cavalry, 3, oh, they are, not the sign. They are all different divisions, I think. Yeah, 3 cavalry, like that. Hussar Dandar, we have, and then we have the Schnelle division. They are the same basically, but yeah, I won't really need them that much. Anyways, let's just keep them outside. Our army now is 159,000 men strong, but we actually got a quite nice surplus of equipment. That's quite nice to see. Awesome. Let's get the radio. We got the Alpine steel factories. Next thing I'm going to... should I get? Let's get the Austrian army perhaps. The Austrian army needs to be improved, yeah. So you see army experience at 4 times. Research boost for land doctrine. Now we have non-military, 0 naval and 20 civilian factories. I'm getting more civilian factories. I shouldn't build military ones because we have the Munich Conference modifier. I could get rid of that quite fast, but I'm not rushing down the path. I'm leaving us some time. After that, I think I'll go ahead and do the Vienna industry. Let's go ahead and do the Austria-Hungary, and then do the Vienna industry, and after that we can cut ties with Germany. Yeah, cut ties with Germany, which will greatly give us a plus 50% construction speed. That's, wow, quite a bit to say the least. That's quite a bit, plus 50%. Well. Let's go for the traditional roles. Now we just need 8 factories to produce consumer goods. It's nice, even better for us. Yeah, we got our 21st civilian factory. Glorious, glorious. The Austrian army, and now it will be Austria-Hungary. The revival of our empire with its 2 basic territories. Seeing here, we can cut ties with Germany, then we can ask for Istria, ask for Transylvania, ask for Slovenia, ask for Slovakia, and we can annex Czechoslovakia. Oh, I think I should do that before the Germans do. Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah. I think I should actually do that before the Germans do. So never mind. You know what? I will go ahead and rush down the center path because I think it's of vital importance that we do this before the Germans annex Czechoslovakia. Because if they do, then you can guess already that we most likely won't have control of the territory, which isn't that nice. I want to hear the Austrian music. Schwarz-Braun ist die Haselnuss. Isn't it? It's not. I don't know why I can't select it here. That's quite weird. But whatever, fine. Schwarz-Braun ist die Haselnuss. So let's see. I don't want to get the military commando because that means just a military regime. Let's stay non-aligned. Stay the royal party of Austria-Hungary. There we go, effective change. The restoration of Austria-Hungary. We restart the empire dissolved at the end of the Great War. Now we are united. Perfect. Now let's cut ties with Germany. Cut ties with the Munich Treaty, which will give us insane amount of political power and increased national unity and increased military factories construction speed. That's quite nice. Yeah, I'll not say no against that. So, the question is, do I want mobile warfare, superior firepower, or Grand Battle Plan? I actually don't know. I'll just go for the Grand Battle Plan because I don't focus on tanks that much. I don't think that they are so useful here. So yeah. There we go, let's get more civilian factories. Okay, we got 34 in total, 9 military and 25 civilian. Our army's strength, our army size is developing. Now we got the 3 motorized division complete, glorious. Let's also get some, I would say, a first improve our construction. Right, cut ties with Germany and ensure that we annex Czechoslovakia before Germany does. Yeah. I hope that's yes. Well, I have to. It's, I think, integrated in the mod, so there shouldn't be a problem there. Well, I won't join any wars with the Germans. That's for sure. And Istria, I hope that the Austrians will grant, that the Italians will grant Istria like as a show of friendship to me. I hope that very, very much. That was Germany. Now let's go ahead. Expansionism or social security. Well, that's both quite nice, to be honest. But I will get social security. Our Emperor Charles I wants to improve the living conditions of the workers and the workers by creating the social security, increase unity, factory output, efficiency cap, and construction speed. That's quite nice. It will make us a really strong and powerful country. Glory to Austria-Hungary. Let's get party mobilization. Nice. Yeah, we are getting 5 factories through trade, so whoever is trading with me, thank you. Let's see, what do I have? I have aluminum, plenties, a little bit of oil, 3 oil if it's not much, and then yeah, quite a good amount of steel. Yeah. Alright, social security, okay. After that I can ask for Istria. Glorious, glorious. Let's get, so we have 9 military and soon 30 civilian. Should I start building civilian factories perhaps? Military ones? I think I should start soon, yeah, because I don't have that many slots. Yeah, building slots are always a problem. They are. So I'll start expanding it quite soon. Okay, Alpine Division, Infantry Division. I think, yeah, you know me. I always prefer Mountaineers because they have simply a higher organization and they get some nice boosts in mountainous areas. So I don't see why I should produce the other units. Okay, let's produce 12. 1 second, 12 of them. I got withdrawal, and now let's get expansionism. Expansionism, which says, in order to recover our former lands, we must imperatively adapt our policy of war, increase the recruited population, increase division organization, and we require less consumer goods. Now we only require 15%, that's acceptable. Let's say 50%. Yeah. We have only 29 left. Why? Oh, okay, that's, I think, yeah, we had the same amount before, so that's no problem. Increase machine tools. And next thing next. Let's get limited conscription. Okay. Well, we shouldn't have a problem with manpower for quite some time, I think. Expansionism. Glorious. Well, what do you think of this mod? Please leave your opinion down below in the comments. Thank you. Germany is going for a treaty with USSR. I hope, yeah, they don't have enough troops to demand this demand. So that's good. That's good. Let's get now 2 military, and after that 1 more civilian factory. All right. Expansionism. All right. What? The United Kingdom announces bug initiative. We can say they should stick to their little sphere of influence of the United. Yeah, they should stick to their little. Let's see, 1 people. Now I can ask for Istria. Let's ask Istria for access to the sea. Well, I don't think in real life the Italians would say, yeah, okay, you asked for Istria, I'm going to grant it for you. But here it's different, so let's, yeah, ask them. Let's get the 7,5 cm Gebirgskanone M15. Which means a mountain cannon. Gebirgskanone means mountain cannon, by the way, if you want to know. Yeah, let's modify our Alpine division with even more mountaineers. Okay. And perhaps I should convert all of them. Yeah, let's convert all of them to Alpine division. They all need thorough training, how you can see. We can unite them at least. What they need, let's also get motorized. Only one and then even more weapons. And weapons is what we need right now. And what should I enact? Let's enact hierarchy. We have quite a nice boost in building military factories. Yeah, we're building it quite fast. It's 1.8 plus our own construction boost. That's awesome. Well, did we cut ties? Yeah, we cut ties with Germany. But we are still in the same faction. Oh no, they are demanding Sweden! God damn it. That's horrible. No, we'll not get the Sudetenland. Yeah, what damn. So if you are Germany asked for it quite early. God damn it. Now let's go ahead and here I want the annexed Czechoslovakia. Germany is what, they're going for the side of Czechoslovakia. That's not believable. Italy has refused. Great. Yeah, the problem is in my current spotlight that Germany is just speeding things up. Yeah. So to have an optimal experience, I would suggest you to rush down the center path, so you won't have the problems that I did. You know what? Yeah, well, Germany will annex them one way or the other. So I'll just release them to make to show you how the game would look like if Germany did not annex Czechoslovakia. We are asking for Slovakia. The thing is, I mean, if they get annexed, can we still ask for Slovakia? Well, the event may be accepting automatically because we are in the same pace. I think they have even less days left, so this may just get overthrown. God, that's not good. That's messing up my spotlight right now. That's not the thing what I wanted. Certainly not. Well, whatever. We got a war goal against Italy because Italy declined to give us Austria, and their army is quite strong. So I think it would be a bad idea to go ahead and wage war against the Italians. It will be so. So what we found out right now is what's that? What we found out right now is we got Slovakia. That's a good thing, but Germany got the rest of Czechoslovakia. That is not nice. That's not nice. Yeah. So you know what I'm going to do is like attack Germany to make things, to show you what this mod is capable of. I'm going to release Slovakia. Okay, you see Czechoslovakia is released. They lost some factories because Germany annexed them, but that's not a problem. I'm going to tag back to Austria. There we go. Now I can get rid of Czechoslovakia once and for all. There we go. Let's do the Slovenian question. The question of Slovenia to Yugoslavia. My army is about 295,000 strong. It could be a bit stronger without a doubt. That's okay. Let's get rid of these divisions. Let's train more of the Alpine division. Right now the wars are being declared all across the world. Let's train 27 divisions. That's fine. And then get more military factories. Okay. Maximize out this province, and then I get also Tyrol. There we go. Swedes, now I need to hurry up. Let's get this, and with you I'm going to get China join the common town already. Well, that went quite quick. And Japan joined the Axis. That went even quicker. What's happening? Oh, Germany is in war against what? They are fighting the Soviet Union already. Germany, what did you think? Oh wow, Italy joined the Axis. Great. Now I can't declare war against Italy. I think do you smell some backstab? Do you smell it? I do. I think it's time to backstab the Germans, but not with our current strength of our army, because it's quite weak. So it would be better if we wait a little bit. Yeah, well, Czechoslovakia is... yeah, they lost some of their civilian factories, mainly because the Germans didn't have enough space left in their central units, I think. But that's not a problem. Let's get more weapons. Okay, I need 1 and 2, so I'm not going to import just this single 1, this single 2. Instead, let's get a captain of... Need him. Not really, right now. I can get the military theorist. His name is Otto Meixner von Zweinstam. That's a nice name. Let's go for Slovenia. Slovenia and Vojvodina are territories that were part of our country. Good. Thank you. That's a good decision, Yugoslavia, to grant us these territories. We could annex Yugoslavia, but let's go ahead. Well, annex Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia will yield with the power of our army. Will they? Let's see. How strong are they? Oh, they are weaker than us, so let's go ahead. Annex Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia. That's a nice spelling, is it? Let's annex Yugoslavia. Then we have 12 divisions there. Let's create a second army. Well, they need some training, that's for sure. They will attack from these provinces into Belgrade, and they'll attack from this province into Bosnia, etc. I just don't join them because I don't know what to do with them. Okay, led by Field Marshal. I'm sure at one point we'll need a Field Marshal. We'll do at one point, so. Then let's get more artillery and more sport equipment. There we go, what do I need? Let's slow the speed down soon, but not now. Now I'll get the industrial concern. Let's get tungsten from the Portuguese. Germany is going for army innovations. Let them. Czechs are going for the industrial legacy. Industrial legacy, and we'll annex the Yugoslavia. Well, at one point I can also annex Czechoslovakia, but I need at least 360,000 manpower in the field, so you'll know that. Well, the Germans, they have enough factories. They don't need little Czechoslovakia, do they? Not really. So let's leave the Czech legacy alive and active outside. So 4th International. Sweet. We are getting 9 factories through trade. That's quite nice. Not a doubt, it's quite nice. And France pursues nuclear technology. The Soviets are getting beat by the Japanese. That's even more interesting. Yeah. Oh, China is being controlled by Japan, so I think the Soviets are doomed in that instance. Well, let's see. The game may turn out to be interesting about that. You would expect anything this time. So, well, it's taking 84 days, but after that we'll have the Yugoslavians annexed fully. But Slovenia still exists, Slovakia exists. Annexation of Yugoslav territories. We just annexed all of Yugoslavia, but we sadly didn't get their army, but we got their industry. Amazing. Now let's do a program of industrialization. Here, Slovenia, it's good developed, and Slovakia as well. And now let's go ahead and South Tyrol. The South Tyrol is the region. Let's annex Czechoslovakia. Let's finish the work of Czechoslovakia. Let's see what they are researching. The goodbye annex Czechoslovakia. And then let's see. I should improve my fight. Let's get more weapons in that instance. But I should also get more sport equipment and more artillery. Okay, I have need of that. Now I finally got the access to the sea in Japan. I won't join you, so stop asking me for joining. Can you join me, please? Because I won't. There we go. Train our divisions. These 3, I'm just gonna convert them also to mountaineers. Alpine Division, and now you're gonna train as well. Get some training, bloody training. Our army is soon 500,000 strong. Let's maximize Tyrol and Alpol. Okay. So we are expanding our industry quite fast. We have 64 civilian factories, so the Austro-Hungarian Empire is truly getting strong in this point. Prepare defense we got. Germany, I won't join you. They are desperately calling for Austria. Please help us, Austria. Please, please. Could you help me, Austria? But no, we signed no there. So it should be. Let's get some better planes. Gonna get dive bomber or fighter. Let's I don't know. Let's get fine, fight us. Fight us. And now let's also, I can't even work on it yet. After the annexation of Slovakia, let us pass the northern neighbors. Now we annex Czechoslovakia. Now we'll annex, we'll ask for Krakow. The formerly Austro-Hungarian territories in Poland. Well, it is good that they're just granting us territory after territory. It's amazing. Well, they control Zalazzi, so I guess this will look ugly. Like they'll have exclave here, and the rest will be controlled by them. But it's fine. Let's maximize the German province of Sudetenland, and Czechoslovakia will get a military stronghold of our country. And what should I get? Let's get more weapons. What we need steel. We really need steel. I would never have expected that, but fine, fine. Let's get sphere of it was I think closed doors. Now international trade. International trade. Let's get exchange of ideas. I still have 3 military factories. Let's get more weapons, and after that more artillery. Okay. You got the demands. Now let's get, I guess, more arms firepower. Well, our army, it should be fully trained. Well, they are soon fully trained. I'll let them training a bit more, and I'll actually assign them the, let's give them a Recon company. Okay, and another line of mountaineers. And now we require more of that stuff. I should give them also one line of artillery, or we can see. It wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, we can. Well, I can just spam factories so quick. I would never have believed that it's possible. Just building factories of the factories. Let's see if Poland is going to give us Krakow, and Stanislav. But I can tell you, they will still control this province, and that will look ugly. But they will, I can tell you. The Germans are going for naval efforts. Krakow, and what did I say? Nothing happened. But no event, that's quite weird. Oh, they refused. Yes, we got the conquer war. Can I actually conquer Poland? Yes, I can. Outsiders, go ahead and conquer Poland. Shall we? Yes, we shall. Let's go ahead. I don't know why they are not being guaranteed by the allies. We should use this. We should use this opportunity to strike, I think. Yes, to strike Poland. Okay, now I can ask to South Tyrol. South Tyrol is the region that allowed Italy to enter the war in the First World War. Okay, good, that's good to know. Thank you. With infantry attack. Our army ready. And our mighty air force of 42 planes as well in western Poland. I can just build so many factories, that's to be honest just unbelievable. Okay, let's put it here, let's maximize everything up. Okay, and there we go. No, I didn't want to call allies, that was a mistake. That was a bloody mistake. I didn't want to call allies, it was my mistake. No, I want to capture Warsaw. Well, let's see. We need to keep world attention at 100% of war participation, then nothing can happen. Was I think more than a reflex than my intention to call them in. Yeah. More steel from the Germans. Okay, come on, troops, advance into Warsaw. All the Polish are capturing German territory. How do you like that, Germany? Let's see, when did I get? I'm soon get the fighters, so I can start building the war fighters. I'm going to convert them anyways. We clearly need rubber. Get it from the French. And tungsten I'll get from the Portuguese. The Portuguese are trading with many countries, so they should have a strong industry, I think. It's not so that weak, yeah, certainly. But even more, that's, well, what should I, maybe get some motorized equipment. Okay, Sinking England Commentary, it's 98%, so we should get all of the territory required. I guess we have to capture Danzig though the most. Yeah, Danzig. Let's go ahead, tell our troops to go into Danzig. Oh, Danzig is captured, that's great. Polish should surrender and Poland is capitulated. There we go. Great. Why was Turkey in the war, place? I have no idea, but I'm going to annex Zalozy, Krakow and Stanislavov and Lvov. The others aren't my core states. But what I'll do is, I'll also, let's end the turn first. I'll satellite Ukraine and satellite Belarus, and then power Poland. Okay, well, Ukraine has just one territory, look at that, one in, and that's it. But the fight of Poland. Not a nice fight, but hey, at least they still exist. They are all also non-aligned. Our manpower is 1 million, that's quite a bit. They all should turn white because they are in the Austrian sphere of influence. See, what should I do with my 64 divisions right now? Shibe Jiangna and sign a white peace. Yeah. Start the Central National region, let's see. I think they can't go ahead for the Danzig war. It will bypass because they can ask. Yeah, they can ask. What I could do is leave the Axis. I don't know if Poland will yield or not. Well, they are a puppet, so focus completed. Amazing. Let's wait. Did they say yes? I don't think they will. Will they? I don't know. Well, okay, now we finished the focus tree, mainly. And now let's go ahead and get the, I guess, construction reform, maybe. Or let's get the construction reform. The Italians refused, of course. The Italians always refuse, always. It's not so nice. Well, anyways, I finished the spotlight here, and that's how strong we are. I don't know why I couldn't ask for... Oh yeah, I could have asked for Transylvania, so perhaps I should do that and after this end this episode. I simply enjoyed too much. Okay. Well, now we have Poland, Belarus, and Ukraine as independent nations. Ukraine was having absolutely no factories whatsoever, and they're all in Austro-Hungarian sphere of influence. Well, don't forget we got declare war against, and because I mean most of the troops are not on the sea, so but I'm not strong enough to fight the Germans. But I'm going to leave the Axis. Here, if you want to see other episodes, like one more episode of this mod, then let me know, and I'll be glad to show it to you. 64 divisions, can I train more? Yes, I have 28,000. Let's give them one line of artillery, and I'd say train more of the Alpine division. Okay, mainly it will be against Italy now. Let's train 49. Still require a good amount of, well, artillery. And get army offense. Germany is going around Maginot. Well, they are fighting the Soviet Union. It will be an aggressive strike, and they declared war on Luxembourg. Luxembourg should join the Allies. I think why don't they join the Allies? Well, no idea why they don't. Why don't they join the Allies? Well, weirdly, Belgium joined the Allies, but Luxembourg did not. So that's weird. I don't know why it was like that. Whatever. Now we can get the fighter 1. Okay. Construction reform is soon finished. Let's get steel, not from the Germans. Let's get actually steel from the Soviet Union to help the communists against the German threat. Because, well, they are mine and their enemy. So I'll change my entire trade with trading with the Soviet Union to boost them. They may be communists, but we are not fascists, so they are not our enemy, are they? They are not. Before and some rubber from France. I don't know who dares to criticize me for a weak politic. Apparently, I have no idea. Let's out. For instance, we got construction reform, and now I can go ahead and ask for Transylvania. Well, if they'll decline, they'll end up in war. And their army is not so strong, so there shouldn't be a problem. Austria-Hungary with 68 military, 1 naval. Yeah, 1 naval and 75 civilian factories. Germany is fighting the Allies. Well, we could also fight them. I mean, okay, our army isn't so strong considering the circumstances. would it be a good idea? Well, if not now, when then? I'm training these 49 divisions. Let's say these is 64 against the Germans. I think if I strike against Germany, they won't even notice. Oh yes, that's right. So if you want to see a second episode where we are fighting the Germans, the fascists, then let me know, and you sure will get to a second episode there. If you want it, of course, if you want it. Yeah, the game is progressing quite slowly, so I think I'm gonna take a cut here. So thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, drop a comment below, and tell me what you think of this mod. I'm Sacred, and I'm out. Have a good day to you all, and see you next time. Goodbye, and stay safe and sound.